Okay, we live? Hey guys, this is Bobby Clue with the Somerset-Pulaski County Chamber of Commerce. Back at it again for another one of our virtual ribbon cuttings. Exciting times and excited to be here. We're out here at Connor Logistics today. I'm with my friend Sean Connor, CEO of Connor Logistics. And Sean, we've known each other for a while and it's been awesome to see the new business come to town here. Can you tell us a little bit about maybe the history of Connor Logistics and just maybe kind of how you ended up in our community?
Sure. So our company was started in 2002 by my father, who had worked at UPS for 27 years, and he kind of got out of that and was looking at kind of doing the similar type of thing. And so we got into logistics and deliveries and small package delivery, and over time, one thing led to another, and we ended up getting into larger trucks, Class A trucks, box trucks, and then my background was, I was a police officer previous to this, and also got into logistics doing warehousing. So we kind of combined the two, and we started doing third-party logistics, which is warehousing and trucking and the whole thing together. Back in California, we started in a town called Fresno, California, and when we were there, they expanded. We were able to grow the company to a significant size, and then we ended up moving into Arizona and Nevada as well. And as time went on, we realized that California is a great state, and it has really blessed us to be able to do the things we needed to do. But from a tax perspective and a lifestyle perspective for my family, we were looking for something different.
Sure.
And so about a year and a half ago, well, about 2 years ago, I guess, we decided to look for a new location for our headquarters. And we found Kentucky by chance, because we never thought about Kentucky. It was not on the radar in California at all. We sent one email to a representative out in Somerset, and one thing led to another, and we were out here looking around and met a lot of people, and we decided that this was going to be our new home.
You know, it was a neat story, because I remember our local Christian school received an email from you all, and they forwarded that along to me, and then I forwarded it along to our economic development director, Chris Girdler, and the rest is history. I think a lot of people, when they see this is not only a very business-friendly state, but I believe Pulaski County is one of the more business-friendly areas in the state of Kentucky. Right. So it lends well to having someone consider a relocation. When you say logistics, so I look around here and there are boxes on top of boxes. Yes. You guys are busy. Tell me what that means. How do I find you, and what does that mean? Can I be a one-time customer? Can I be a repeat customer?
Yeah.
Who are your customers? How do they find you?
So we do anything that involves packages, delivery, or freight of any kind. So we do have one-off customers that ask us to do what we call hot shot deliveries. So if something needs to get from point A to point B, then they can call us up and we can do that.
You'll quote it out for them?
And make that happen, as well as what we see in here is third-party logistics, which we have customers that are manufacturing customers that are waiting for their product. They'll have inventory sitting in our facility, and we do what we call right away or just now inventory, which means they need it. It comes in here in our facility, and then right when they need it, we pull it and drive it to them.
So it might stay here for a while until they need it.
Some of it, but one of the customers is nearby, and if they order it within 30-40 minutes, we take the product to their facility so that they can continue their manufacturing.
And they just don't have the space on site, and it's just easier for them to use an off-site facility such as yours?
Yeah, so it saves them having to deal with the employee side and the extra space, and we manage it, the inventory, we control the inventory for them and make sure that it's all organized, and then deliver exactly what they need right then.
So another question that I have is, obviously I see a lot of employees that are moving around here, and tell me about the workforce. One of the things that we talk about a lot is workforce and labor shortages. I know it's something that's not only in Pulaski County, it's everywhere across America from what we can tell. Can you tell me a little bit about how you're coping and you're actually doing well in these times with those workforce shortages?
Right, so we are always looking for good people, from warehousing to drivers, like box truck drivers, to Class A drivers, to office staff. We've been hiring since we got here. But one of the avenues that we are really proud of is we try to do second chance programs for individuals that are through in rehab, or coming out of rehab facilities, or through coming out of jail, or on probation or parole. And it's something that we really care about, is trying to give people those second chances. And so here locally, we're connected with Somerset Sober Living, and they are helping us get people coming out of the house to be able to come in here and work for us, and we're giving them an opportunity to get back on their feet.
Wow, that's tremendous. Somerset Sober Living does a ton of good work in our community, and it's wonderful to see businesses embrace these second chance opportunities that are out there. We're a big believer, everybody deserves a second chance. Somerset Sober Living is doing a wonderful job of that. Sky Hope, Lake Cumberland Recovery, we've got some great organizations here, and it's great to see people and businesses like yours helping them out.
For sure.
So let me ask you this: what's the next evolution for Connor Logistics in Kentucky and Pulaski County? I know you guys are still kind of transitioning here from California. Is that the next thing? Is to get everybody here eventually?
Well, that originally was some of the concept was to merge or move quite a bit of the trucks from there to here, but actually we've actually continued to grow in California, and so we are looking to just expand in both locations now.
Gotcha.
California has grown in the third-party side, in the warehousing side. We went from, it's amazing, I mean, 10 years ago or 9 years ago, we had a 1,500 square foot a little office and warehouse, and we have over 100,000 square feet there now, a facility, and like 35 customers in that facility. And so we're doing, right now, that's what we're focusing on out here, because the trucking industry, the supply chain side of things is difficult with the driver pool that's out there. We've decided currently to focus on the warehousing and box truck delivery side, and so we do also do cabinetry deliveries. So people are remodeling their houses, and the majority of what you're looking at is people's cabinets for their homes. And then we also do what's called white glove delivery, which if you're ordering off of Amazon, Home Depot, Lowe's, places like that, and you order, let's say, a table, it's too big for the small package guy to deliver. It comes to our facility, and we deliver it, and we actually will build it, put it together in your house before we leave. So it's, we can do either build it or drop it off, but we do a lot of the building in the houses as well.
Well, it's tremendous. Last question, Sean. Sure. I know that we were going to do an in-person ribbon cutting. Shameless plug. We hear about logistics companies a lot. What sets Connor Logistics apart from some of the other logistics companies? Well,
I would say it's our whole mission is primarily focused on the employees. We have a program called C3 that we do at our company, and that's company, employees, customers, and community. So we really focus on trying to do what's best for our employees, focusing on what's best for our customers, but also getting really involved in our communities. And I feel that we've tried to change logistics. It's one of our slogans is changing logistics, and we've tried to take the stereotype of an angry, aggressive, a lot of times unhappy program. Like, people working in logistics are usually really frustrated. There's lots of anger involved in it, and cussing and that kind of thing. And we've tried to strip a lot of that out so that it's more of a professional atmosphere and more comfortable for employees to work at, and make it more community minded. I mean, that's my biggest mission, is being involved in whatever community we're in.
Well, and we appreciate that, and that was something that you preached to us on day one, is how you wanted to be involved in this community, and you've lived up to that expectation every day. You and your wife and your family have been here. You want to be involved and embrace our community, and we appreciate that. How can people get a hold of you? What if they want to know more about Connor Logistics? How do we get? Do you have a website, phone numbers? How do we get a hold of you?
Yeah, so if you wanna reach out to us, you can go to our website. It's just connorlogistics.com, and it's Connor with an E and not an O. And or you can call us at 888-939-4637. And we have plenty of people answering the phones, because we have 24-hour dispatch. So if you need to call us in the middle of the night for something, we're available then too.
Sure. Well, Sean, again, thank you very much. Guys, we're here with Connor Logistics. Thank you for being a chamber member. a sponsor, an ambassador to our community. We really appreciate everything that you've done, and we're grateful that you're part of the Chamber of Commerce. At this point, what we're going to do is we're going to take our crowd that's here, we're going to go out and we're going to do an in-person ribbon cutting. So guys, stay tuned. We have another ribbon cutting coming up next week. So until then, thank you all. Have a good day.